Mr. and Mrs. Paul, your lives are about to change forever.
What? How?
Mr. and Mrs. Paul, I must first extend my deepest condolences on the passing of Mr. Thomas Ike. I understand he was your elder brother, Mrs. Paul?
Yes, Thomas. He left Nigeria over 40 years ago.
I see. This must be very difficult.
We lost touch many years back. I did not even know that he had...
We received your letter 3 weeks ago, Mr. Wellington. To be honest, we did not understand most of what it said. We are simple people. When we showed it to someone at the post office, he told us we must come immediately. I appreciate you making the journey from Enugu. I can only imagine how difficult this must be. What I am about to tell you will change everything you know about your lives. I need you both to remain calm.
Mr. Wellington, please, is there trouble? We have done nothing wrong. We are just...
Mrs. Paul, there is no trouble. Quite the opposite, in fact. Your brother, Thomas Ike, passed away 6 months ago in Vancouver, Canada. He never married. He had no children. We heard he went to abroad. But Canada? We thought he was in London. He moved several times throughout his life. But what matters now is what he left behind. Mrs. Paul, your brother has named you as his sole heir. His entire estate, after all taxes and legal fees have been settled internationally, amounts to 70 million United States dollars. 70, did you say 70 million? Dollars, American dollars. At the current exchange rate, we are looking at approximately 63 billion naira.
This is a joke. Someone is playing a wicked joke on us. We came all the way from Enugu for someone to mock us. Sam, let us go. These Lagos people, they think they can toy with village people. Let us go back home.
Mrs. Paul, please, sit down. I am an arbitrator with 35 years of experience. I handle estates worth hundreds of millions. I do not play jokes. This is your brother's mansion in Vancouver. This is his estate in California. These are certificates for his holdings in 3 technology companies. This is the inventory of his art collection, currently valued at $4.5 million. How is this possible? Mary said he was just a nobody who ran away from home because he fought with your father.
He left when I was 14 years old. My father had cursed him, said he would amount to nothing. Thomas vowed to never return until he could prove my father wrong. But then my father died, and then my mother and Thomas never came home, not even for their funerals.
According to his personal papers, which I have here, he did come back. Twice. Both times he came in secret to see you from afar. He watched you at your wedding, Mrs. Paul, and he watched you at the hospital the day your first son was born.
He was there, Thomas was there, and he did not come to me?
He wrote in his journal that he was not ready, that he was still building his empire, that he wanted to return only when he could give you the world. This journal was among his personal effects. He specifically requested that you receive it personally. But why did he leave everything to Mary? They have not spoken in decades. His letter of final wishes explains it clearly. To my baby sister, Mary Ike, now Mary Paul, all my life I carried one regret, that I let pride keep me from the only family that ever truly loved me. I watched from afar as you struggled, as you married a good man with nothing but love to offer, as you raised children in hardship while I built empires alone. I was a coward. I should have come home. I should have helped. But instead, I convinced myself that one day I would return and save you all. That day never came. So now in death, I give you what I could not give in life, everything. Use it well, my sister. Now, let me explain the procedures for claiming this inheritance. It is extensive, but I will guide you through every step. First, we have the primary estate documentation. Your brother's will has already been probated in Canada. The Canadian courts have recognized you as the sole beneficiary. International tax obligations have been settled. What remains now is the transfer of assets. Mr. Wellington, forgive me, we are not educated people. I was a teacher for 30 years before I retired. Mary was a seamstress. We do not understand these big words. Let me simplify. There is money. A lot of money. It is coming to you. All I need is for Mrs. Paul to sign some documents, verify her identity, and provide banking details.
Banking details, Mr. Wellington. The only bank I know is the one where my children send me small money through transfer. And even that account has never held more than 50,000 naira at once.
That will need to change, Mrs. Paul. We will need to set up proper accounts, private banking, investment portfolios, but that is what my team is here to assist with. Mrs. Paul, there is one more thing. Your brother's letter contained a specific request. He asks that we hold a memorial banquet in his honor, here in Lagos, a proper celebration of his life and the transfer of his legacy to you. He wanted you to invite your children.
My children.
Mary, what is it?
Mr. Wellington, how soon can this banquet be arranged?
We could have everything ready within 3 months. Your brother set aside $500,000 specifically for this event.
I have a request, a very important request.
Of course, Mrs. Paul, anything.
I do not want my children to know about this money. Not yet.
Mary, what are you saying?
Sam, when last did Stephen call us? His own parents? When last did Michael send money without us begging? When last did Michelle even ask how we are doing?
Mary.
We raised those children with everything we had. We sold my sewing machines to pay Stephen's university fees. You sold your father's land to send Michael to medical school abroad. We borrowed from everyone we knew to set up Michelle in school. And now? Now Stephen is a big man in Lagos. Big car, big house, too busy to call his mother. Michael is a doctor making plenty money, but when I asked him for 50,000 naira for my knee surgery last year, he said he does not have money for unplanned expenses. And Michelle, our baby girl, she has not picked up my call in 2 months.
Mrs. Paul, what exactly are you proposing?
I want to test them. Before they learn about this money, I want to know who they really are. I want to know if any of my children actually care about their parents or if they are simply waiting for us to die so they can forget we ever existed.
Mary, they are our children. They love us. They are just busy.
Do they, Sam? Do they love us? Or do they love themselves? I need to know. Before I give even 1 kobo of my brother's money to any of them, I need to know who deserves it.
This is unconventional, but not impossible. What kind of test do you have in mind?
I will call each of them. I will tell them we are in trouble, serious trouble. I will see who comes running and who makes excuses.
Mary, is this not too harsh?
Sam, my husband, for 35 years we have struggled. We have sacrificed. We have given everything to those children and received nothing but occasional phone calls when they remember we exist. Is it harsh to want to know if our sacrifices meant anything? Is it harsh to want to know if they would stand by us in our darkest hour? And I will tell you something else. If all 3 of them fail this test, if not even one of my children shows that they truly care about us, then I will not give them 1 naira of this money, not 1 kobo.
What would you do with the inheritance instead?
I will donate every single naira to the orphanage home. Children without parents who would give anything to have what my children have and do not appreciate.
Mary, are you sure about this?
Sam, I pray I am wrong. I pray that all our children rush to our side when we need them. I pray that they prove that we raised them right. But if I am not wrong, if they are truly as uncaring as I fear, then they do not deserve this blessing. Let it go to children who will appreciate it.
Mrs. Paul, I have been doing this work for 35 years. I have seen families destroyed by inheritance, brothers killing brothers, daughters suing mothers, but I have never seen anything like what you are proposing. I admire your courage, and I will help you in every way I can. We will keep this inheritance completely secret until you are ready to reveal it. We will help you execute this test however you see fit.
Thank you, Mr. Wellington. Now let us begin.
Mary, I cannot sleep. This bed is too soft, and my mind is too full.
63 billion naira, Sam. That is what they said. I do not even know what that number looks like.
I tried to count it in my head. I gave up after 1 billion. Mary, about this test, are you truly serious?
Sam, do you remember when Stephen made his first million?
How can I forget? He threw that big party in Lagos, invited all his friends.
Did he invite us? And Michael? When he bought that house in Abuja? We saw the pictures on Facebook. Beautiful 4-bedroom house. Has he ever once invited us to stay?
He said the guest room is always under renovation.
For 3 years, Sam. 3 years of renovation. And Michelle, our baby, the one I carried for 12 hours in labor, the one who used to sleep in my arms every night until she was 5 years old. She sent me a message on my birthday last year, 2 words. Happy birthday. Not even mama, just happy birthday.
Michelle is young. She is still finding herself.
She is 22, Sam. When I was 22, I had already buried my mother and was working 3 jobs to help my father. I knew what family meant. I am not trying to punish them, Sam. I am trying to give them a chance to prove that you're raised, a chance to somewhere inside them family still matters.
And if they fail?
Then at least we will know the truth. And the orphanage will have 63 billion naira to raise children who will know what gratitude means.
All right, Mary, if this is what you want, I will support you. I always have.
I know, my husband. You have been my rock for 35 years. No matter what happens with this money, I want you to know that you are worth more than all of it.
So, how do we begin?
Tomorrow, we return to Enugu. We will act as if nothing has changed. And then we will see what our children are truly made of.
It feels strange to be back here after that hotel.
This is our home, Sam. No hotel can replace that.
I know. It is Michael.
Michael, he never calls. Answer it.
Hello, Michael? Daddy, good afternoon. How are you and Mummy? We are fine, my son. This is a surprise. We did not expect your call. Yes, I know. I have been very busy. The hospital is crazy these days. Listen, I am calling because I need a favor. A favor? Of course, my son. What do you need? My account officer mentioned something about some family property documents. Something about grandfather's land in the village. I was wondering if you could find those papers for me. Michael, your mother is here. What do you want with those documents? Oh, Mommy, good afternoon. I was thinking about developing the land, put something there for the family. For the family or for yourself? Daddy, why are you talking like this? I am trying to help the family. Development is not free, Michael, how are you? How is the hospital? Fine. Daddy, about those documents, we will look for them. But first, tell us about yourself. We have not heard from you in 3 months. Daddy, I told you I am very busy. I cannot be calling every day. Okay, I have to go now. Patient is waiting. Please look for those documents. Bye. He did not even ask about your knee.
He never does. It is from Michelle. She says, Mom, can you send me 40,000 naira? Emergency, we'll explain later.
Again? This is the 3rd time this month.
I will ask what the emergency is. She has read the message. She is not replying.
She will reply once you send the money.
I know. Sam, it is time.
Time for what?
Time to make the calls. Time to test them. I am going to tell them that we are in trouble. That we are about to lose our house. Let us see who comes to save their parents.
Mary, are you sure about this? Once you make these calls, there is no going back.
I have never been more sure of anything in my life.
Hello, Mommy? What is it? I am driving.
Steve, my son, good evening.
Yes, good evening. Is everything okay? I am on my way to a very important dinner.
Stephen, I need to talk to you. It is serious.
Mommy, can it wait? I really cannot.
Stephen, your father and I are in trouble. Big trouble.
What kind of trouble?
We have been owing money. A lot of money. And now the people we owe are threatening to take our house.
What? House? Mommy, what are you talking about?
Your father took a loan from some people 2 years ago to pay for Michael's housewarming gift and your sister's school fees. We have been paying slowly, but now they want all their money. 5 million naira.
5 million? Mommy, where do you expect me to get 5 million naira?
Stephen, you work at a big company. You drive big cars. You live in Lekki, surely.
Mommy, you do not understand how things work in Lagos. I have responsibility. I have a mortgage. I have investments. I cannot just produce 5 million naira.
Stephen, we could lose our home. The home where you grew up.
Mommy, that house is not even worth 5 million. Look, why did Daddy take loan from local people anyway? That was irresponsible.
Stephen.
Listen, I will think about it, but I cannot promise anything. Right now, I have to go. I am meeting with my CEO. We will talk later.
Stephen, please.
Mommy, I said I will think about it. Bye. Mary.
He did not even ask if we are okay. He did not ask if we have food. He just said the house is not worth 5 million. The house where I breastfed him. The house where he took his first steps. Not worth 5 million.
Stephen, you seem distracted. Is everything all right? Everything is fine, sir. Just some family issues. Nothing I cannot handle. Family. Always complicated. I trust it is nothing serious? No. My parents just called with some financial issues. You know how old people are. They do not understand how the world works. Ah, parents. Mine are the same. Always asking for something. Exactly. They do not understand that we have our own problems. Shall we toast to your upcoming promotion? To the promotion. May it come with the benefits we discussed. By the way, sir, about the company car upgrade, already approved. The new Mercedes will be ready next week. Sir, you are too kind. Stephen, please, we are desperate. Mary, you need to rest. You have been up all night.
I will rest when this is over. Give me my phone. I need to call Michael.
Mary.
I have to know, Sam. I have to know.
Hello?
Michael, it is your mother.
Mommy, I am at the hospital. What is it?
Michael, I need to talk to you. It is about your father and me.
Mommy, can you make it quick? I have surgeries today.
Michael, we are in trouble. We owe some people money. 5 million naira. If we do not pay, they will take our house.
5 million? Mommy, what are you talking about? What money? What people?
Your father took a loan for family things, school fees, gifts. We have been trying to pay, but now they want everything.
Mommy, this is very sudden. I do not have that kind of money just lying around.
Michael, you are a doctor, a big doctor in Abuja. Surely you can.
Mommy, being a doctor does not mean I am made of money. I have my own bills, my own expenses. I cannot just produce 5 million for unplanned expenses.
Unplanned expenses. Michael, your parents might lose their home.
Mommy, why did you people take this loan in the first place? This is very irresponsible. Look, I will see what I can do, but I am not making any promises. Maybe I can send like 200,000, but 5 million, that is impossible.
Michael, 200,000 is nothing. We need...
Mommy, I said I will see what I can do. I have to go now. Patient is calling. We will talk later.
Michael.
What did he say?
Unplanned expenses. He called saving his parents from homelessness an unplanned expense. The boy I sent to medical school. The boy whose first stethoscope I paid for by selling my mother's gold chain. He cannot help us because we are unplanned expenses.
Mary, calm down. Your blood pressure.
My blood pressure, Sam. I feel like my heart is breaking. One more call. I have one more call to make.
Dr. Paul, your 4 o'clock is here.
Thank you, Grace. Please show her to my office and remind me to call my accountant later.
Of course, doctor.
Mrs. Senator, what a pleasure. How is the back?
Dr. Paul, you know exactly how to make a woman feel better.
This is the last one, Michelle. My baby.
Mary, you do not have to do this today. You have been through enough.
No, I need to know. All of them, I need to know.
Let me call Michelle.
What's wrong?
She's not answering.
Try again.
Still nothing. I'll try WhatsApp.
Is she there?
She's online but not replying.
She'll call back.
Calling Michelle again.
Is it ringing?
No, she declined it. I'm texting her. Later, she will call later.
Maybe she truly is busy. She is young, she is in school.
She has time to post pictures of parties on her Instagram every night. She has time to update her status on Facebook, but she does not have time to talk to her mother.
Mary.
I saw her post, Sam. The expensive restaurants, the designer bags. She does not have 40,000 for emergency, but she has money for all of that. We raised them wrong, Sam. Somewhere along the line, we made a terrible mistake. They have become strangers. But I will give Michelle one more chance. Unlike her brothers, she is young. Perhaps she just needs to understand the seriousness.
Michelle, who was that calling you? My mother. Again, she's always calling. It is so annoying. What does she want? I do not know. Probably money. Or to stress me with her problems. I will call her back later. Girl, you are lucky. My mother calls me like 10 times a day. It is exhausting. At least your mother is in Lagos. Mine is in Enugu. Village woman. She does not understand anything about city life. Speaking of money, have you asked your brothers for that allowance increase? Stephen never gives me anything. He is so stingy. Michael sometimes sends me small money, but he makes me beg for it. It is so embarrassing. What about your parents? My parents? Temi, my parents have nothing. They are practically poor. If it was not for my brothers sending them money, they would be on the street. That is why you have to secure your own future, baby girl. Find a rich man who will take care of you. Speaking of which, Derek is taking me to Dubai next month. Can you imagine? Dubai! Michelle, you are living the life.
Mary, it has been a week. Stephen has not called back. Michael sent only 100,000 naira with a message saying that is all he can manage. Michelle still has not called.
I know.
What do we do now?
Now we take it to the next level. I have been writing down everything, every response, every excuse, every word. When the time comes, they will not be able to deny anything.
Mary, this is becoming very dark. I am worried about you.
Sam, I know this is hard, But we need to see this through. We need to know. For 40 years, I have wondered if I was a good mother. Now I will finally have my answer.
Miss Patricia came here today, saying her cousin in Lagos. She works at a big hotel in Victoria Island. She said she saw your son, Stephen.
Stephen, in a hotel?
Not just in a hotel, he was hosting a party, a very big party. She said there was champagne everywhere, and he drove a new Mercedes, brand new.
A new Mercedes. A party with champagne. And he told me he could not help his parents because he has a mortgage. Sam, I want you to go to Lagos. I want you to see them. All of them. Do not tell them I sent you. Just visit. See how they live. See with your own eyes.
Mary, I do not think...
Please, Sam. I need to know. I need someone I trust to tell me if what I am feeling is justified or if I am going mad.
Okay, I will go.
Taxi, over here. Where to, Oga? Victoria Island. Quick. All right, let's go.
Yes? Who are you looking for?
I am here to see Mr. Stephen Paul. I am his father.
His father? I have worked here for 2 years. I have never seen you before. Just call him. Tell him Sam Paul is here.
Oga, there is a man here. He says he is your father. Okay, sir. You can go in, sir. Oga is home.
Daddy? What are you doing here? Can I not visit my son? Of course, but you should have called. I have a meeting in an hour. This is a beautiful house, Stephen. Very beautiful. Thank you. Let me get you some water. Here. It is imported. French. Stephen, I came to talk to you about your mother.
Daddy, I told her, I do not have 5 million naira to give.
Stephen, look at this house. Look at these cars. You are telling me you do not have anything to help your parents. Daddy, you do not understand how things work. This house is mortgaged. Those cars are company cars. Everything I have is tied up in investments and payments. I cannot just withdraw millions whenever someone asks. We are not someone, Stephen. We are your parents. I know that, Daddy. But you made your choices. You stayed in Enugu. You did not invest. You did not plan for retirement. I cannot be expected to solve all your problems. Stephen, when you were a child and you needed school fees, did we tell you that we cannot help because we did not plan well? That was different. You were my parents. It was your responsibility. And now that we are old and need help, it is not your responsibility? Daddy, I send you money every Christmas. Is that not enough? 20,000 naira once a year. Yes, Stephen, that is what you give us. Your mother is afraid. She is afraid we will lose our home. She is afraid we will die in the street. And her oldest son, her pride and joy, cannot find it in his heart to help. Daddy, no. I have heard enough. I came to see if what your mother feared was true. Now I know. Daddy, wait. Where are you going? To see your brother. To see if the child I sold my father's land for has a different answer. Daddy? How did you get here? I came by bus from Lagos. Lagos? You went to Stephen first? Yes. Why did you not call? I would have sent a car. Let me get you something to drink. Are you hungry? I am fine. I came to talk. About the money? Daddy, I told Mommy I sent 100,000. That is all I could manage. Michael, I sold my father's land to send you to medical school. That land was supposed to be my retirement, my inheritance. I gave it up because you said you wanted to be a doctor. You said you wanted to help people. Daddy, I am helping people. I save lives every day. But you cannot help your own parents. Daddy, 100,000 is not nothing. I know it is not 5 million, but... Michael, what did you have for dinner last night? What? I am asking you a simple question. What did you eat for dinner? I went to a restaurant with some colleagues. How much did you spend? Daddy, what is this? How much? I do not remember. Your mother and I eat Gary and ground nuts most nights because we cannot afford better. And you cannot remember how much you spent on dinner because it was so little to you. I am not asking you for the world, Michael. I am asking you to help save your parents from shame. But you say you have no money for unplanned expenses. As if we are strangers knocking on your door. I see that house in Lekki that your brother lives in. I see this apartment that you live in. I see the cars, the clothes, the restaurants. And I ask myself, where did your mother and I go wrong? Daddy, please, I can try to get more money. Give me time. Time, yes, you need time. But when we are dead and gone, you will have all the time in the world. Daddy, where are you going? Home, to your mother, to tell her that we have raised strangers. Please, I am looking for Michelle Paul. She is a student here.
Are you family?
I am her father.
Michelle Paul, she is not registered for this semester. She withdrew last year. She is no longer a student here.
Withdrew? But she has been collecting school fees. Her mother sends her money for accommodation every month.
Sir, I can only tell you what our records show. She withdrew in September of last year.
How come this girl is living in this type of apartment?
Daddy? How did you find me?
Can I come in?
Actually, now is not a good time. I was just about to...
I traveled from Enugu to Lagos to Abuja and walking for hours.
Michelle, what is this place?
It belongs to a friend. I am just staying here temporarily.
I went to your school today.
Daddy.
They told me you withdrew last year. Last year, Michelle. You have been lying to us for over a year, collecting money for school fees that you are not paying, accommodation that you are not using.
Daddy, I can explain.
Explain what? That you have been deceiving your parents? That while we scrape together everything we have to send to you, you are here living in luxury and lying to us?
It is not like that. School was not for me. I have other opportunities. There is a man who is helping me.
A man? What kind of man puts you in an apartment like this?
Daddy, you do not understand modern life. This is how things work now.
Modern life? You think selling yourself to some man is modern life? Your mother and I sacrificed everything for you. Everything. And this is how you repay us?
I am not selling myself. Derek loves me. He wants to marry me.
Derek? Is that his name? Where is he? Let me meet this Derek who loves you so much.
He travels a lot. He is a businessman.
A businessman, of course. Your mother called you last week. She begged you to call her back. She told you we are in trouble, and you ignored her.
I was going to call. I have been busy.
Busy, yes, too busy for your parents.
Daddy, wait, please. I am sorry.
Are you sorry because you have been caught, or sorry because you hurt us? I thought so.
Sam, you are back. I was so worried you did not answer your phone.
It died. I did not have money to charge it.
Tell me everything.
Mary, I do not even know where to begin.
Start with Stephen.
Michelle is not even in school, Mary. She dropped out last year. She has been lying to us, taking our money and lying.
So this is it. This is who our children have become.
Mary, maybe we should just tell them about the inheritance. Maybe if they know there is money, they will...
No, absolutely not. If they will only love us when we have money, then they do not deserve a single naira.
But Mary...
Sam, I have made up my mind. I am going to give them one final chance, one more test. And then we will have our banquet. And they will learn the truth.
What kind of test?
I am going to go to Lagos myself. I am going to visit each of them. Not as a desperate parent asking for help, but as a mother who wants to see her children. And I will see with my own eyes how they treat me.
Mrs. Paul, I must say, when you called me last week, I was both intrigued and concerned. What you are proposing is quite elaborate.
I want them to see me at my worst, Mr. Willington. I want to arrive at their doors looking poor, tired, and desperate. I want to see if any of them will take me in, if any of them will treat me with dignity.
And if they do not?
Then I will know, finally and completely, that the children I raised are lost to me, and I will proceed with the banquet as planned.
About the banquet, the preparations are well underway. We have booked the Oriental Hotel, the finest ballroom in Lagos. We have arranged for over 300 guests, including the media. The event will be unforgettable.
Good. I want them to see. I want everyone to see what kind of children I raised, or failed to raise.
Mrs. Paul, one question. Have you decided who will receive the inheritance if your children fail this final test?
I have been thinking about it. There is an orphanage in Enugu, St. Agnes Children's Home. They took me in when I was young, after my mother died. They gave me food and shelter until my father could take care of me again. If my children prove themselves unworthy, the money will go to children who have no one.
A noble choice. And if even one of your children proves themselves worthy?
Then they will receive everything. They will have proven that somewhere inside them, the love I taught them still exists.
Very well. Let us discuss the details of your Legos visit.
Now we will see. Please take me to Lekki Phase 1.
Yes, madam. Who are you looking for?
I am here to see Stephen Paul. I am his mother.
His mother? Hold on. Good afternoon, Oga. Your mother is at the gate. Madam, Oga says he is busy. He is in a meeting.
Tell him his mother has traveled all the way from Enugu. I will wait.
Yes, madam. One moment. Oga says you should wait outside. He will finish his meeting in 1 hour. Madam, can I get you water?
Thank you, my son. God bless you.
You're welcome. Let me get you some water.
Oh, thank you.
Mommy, what are you doing here?
Stephen, I came to see you. Can I come in?
Mommy, I have to go. I am late for a very important meeting. Can you come back later? Actually, let me give you money for transport. Here is 50,000. Use it for hotel. I will call you when I am free.
Stephen, I did not come for money. I came to see my son.
I know, mommy, but I am really busy right now. Lagos is not like Enugu. Things move fast here. I will call you, I promise.
Will do. See you later.
Hello?
Mommy, sorry I could not see you today. The meeting ran long. Where are you staying?
A small hotel near Ikeja.
Okay, good. Listen, tomorrow is not good for me either. Maybe the day after? I will send you more money if you need it.
Stephen, I need to see you. I need to talk to you, face to face.
Mommy, you cannot just show up without warning and expect me to drop everything. I have responsibilities, a career. I cannot just...
I am your mother.
I know. But you need to understand, this is not the village. Things are different here. Okay, look, the day after tomorrow, I will make time. Come to my house at noon. We will have lunch.
Thank you, Stephen.
Okay. Good night, Mommy.
Hello? Michael?
Mommy, I got your message. You are in Abuja?
Yes, my son. I came to see you.
Mommy, why did you not tell me you were coming? I could have made arrangements.
I wanted to surprise you.
Okay. The thing is, this is a bad time. I have surgeries all week. I am practically living at the hospital.
Michael, I traveled all the way from Lagos. Before that, I was in Enugu. I just want to see my son.
I know, Mommy. But the hospital is not a place for visitors. Maybe you can come next month when things are less busy?
Next month.
Yes, I will make proper time. We can have a proper visit. I will even pay for your flight.
Michael, I am here now. I am in Abuja now.
Okay, fine. Tomorrow, come to the hospital at 5 p.m. I will have 1 hour between surgeries. We can talk then.
1 hour.
It is the best I can do, Mommy. I am sorry. That is just how things are.
All right, Michael. I will see you tomorrow. 1 hour for the woman who gave him life.
Mommy, you are here.
Michael, you look well.
Thank you. Come, let us go to the cafeteria. I only have 50 minutes now.
Good afternoon, Dr. Paul. Good afternoon.
Michael, great work on that surgery this morning. Thank you. I appreciate it. So, Mommy, what brings you all the way to Abuja? Is everything okay with Daddy?
Your father is fine. He sends his greetings.
Good. You know, he came to see me a few weeks ago. He did not look well.
He was tired. He had been traveling.
Traveling? Why was he traveling?
He came to see you, and Stephen, and Michelle.
Ah, yes. He mentioned something about money troubles. Mommy, I sent 100,000. I know it is not much, but...
Michael, I did not come to talk about money.
You did not?
No, I came to see my son, to spend time with my son. Is that so strange?
Of course not. I am sorry, Mommy. It is just you know how busy I am. The hospital, the patients.
You save lives.
Yes, exactly. Just yesterday, I performed a surgery that saved a senator's wife. She would have died without me.
That is wonderful, Michael. You do important work.
Thank you, Mommy. I knew you would understand. That is why I cannot just drop everything. People depend on me.
Yes, people depend on you. Michael, do you remember when you were 12? You were very sick, high fever. We did not have money for the hospital. So I sat by your bed for 3 days using cold water to bring down your fever. I did not sleep.
I vaguely remember something.
The neighbors said we should take you to the hospital or you would die. But we had no money, so I prayed. And I sat with you. And finally, on the 3rd day, your fever broke.
Mommy,
You said to me, Mommy, you saved my life. When I grow up, I will save lives too. Do you remember?
Yes, I think so.
That is why you became a doctor. Because I saved your life with nothing but prayer and cold water. And you wanted to do the same for others. I am proud of you, Michael. You became what you promised. You saved lives.
Thank you, Mommy.
But sometimes I wonder, do you ever think about the woman who sat by your bed for 3 days? Do you ever think about what she might need now?
Mommy, I am sorry. I have to go. The surgery...
Of course. Go save lives.
I will call you later, Mommy. Maybe we can have dinner.
Maybe. Hello? Michelle, my daughter, you finally answered.
Mummy, hi, how are you?
I am in Lagos. I came to see you.
Lagos! You are in Lagos!
Yes. I want to see you. Can you tell me where you are?
Mummy, this is really not a good time. I am actually traveling. I am going to Dubai tomorrow.
Dubai?
Yes, for business. A business trip.
Michelle, I know you dropped out of school. Your father went to the campus. They told him you withdrew last year.
Mummy, I can explain.
I am not angry, Michelle. I just want to see you. Please, I am your mother.
Mummy, I cannot see you right now. I am ashamed.
There is nothing to be ashamed of. I am your mother. I love you.
Mummy, I have made so many mistakes. I do not know how to face you.
Then let me come to you. Tell me where you are.
I am staying in a place in Lekki. But Mummy, the man who owns it, he does not know my family. He thinks I come from a rich family. If he sees me in my simple clothes, he will know you are poor. Is that it? Mummy, I did not mean it like that.
I understand, Michelle. I understand perfectly.
Mummy, please, do not be angry. When I come back from Dubai, I will visit you in Enugu. I promise. I will explain everything.
When is that?
In 2 weeks. I promise. I will come home.
All right, Michelle. Safe travels.
Mummy, I love you.
I love you too, my daughter.
Mrs. Paul, I have been following your journey. My team has kept me informed.
Then you know what I have experienced.
I do, and I am truly sorry.
Do not be sorry, Mr. Wellington. At least now I know. I have given them every chance. I have stretched out my hand again and again, and they have rejected me.
What would you like to do now?
I want to proceed with the banquet, but I want to make some changes.
What kind of changes?
I want to invite everyone, my children, their friends, their colleagues. I want the biggest names in Lagos society. I want the media. I want everyone to see.
See what, Mrs. Paul?
The truth about what my children have become, and the consequences of their choices.
Mrs. Paul, are you sure about this? Once this becomes public, there is no going back.
Mr. Wellington, I have spent the last month being rejected by my own children. My oldest son made me wait in the sun for 4 hours. My second son gave me 1 hour of his time. My daughter was too ashamed to be seen with me. They have made their choices. Now they will face the consequences.
And the inheritance?
If none of them can show me that they love me, truly love me, before the banquet, then the money goes to the orphanage. All of it. Every single naira.
That is your final decision.
Yes.
Then let us make this banquet one that Lagos will never forget. Yes, I understand. I will attend the meeting in Dubai next week.
Sorry to interrupt, sir. This just arrived for you. By special courier.
I will call you back. Grand Memorial Banquet. The presence of Mr. Stephen Paul is requested. Victoria Island, Lagos. Thomas Ike? Who is Thomas Ike? This must be some mistake. I do not know anyone named Thomas Ike. And why would my mother be honored at... Wait, let me reread this. Beloved brother of Mrs. Mary Paul. My mother has a brother? Hello? Daddy, good afternoon. I just received a strange invitation. Something about a memorial banquet for someone named Thomas Ike. It says he was Mummy's brother? Yes, Thomas was your mother's brother. He passed away some months ago. Mummy never told me she had a brother. There are many things you do not know about your mother, Stephen. Why is there a banquet? Who is organizing it? There is a lawyer handling your uncle's documents. He arranged everything. Your mother felt it was appropriate to honor her brother's memory. Documents? What document? Just come to the banquet, Stephen. All will be revealed. Dr. Michael Paul? Yes, that is me. What is this? Some medical conference? Thomas Ike? Memorial banquet? Hello? Yeah, Michael. You received one too? You got the same invitation? Who is this Thomas Ike? Apparently, our mother's brother. Did you know she had a brother? No, she never mentioned anyone. And why is there a grand banquet at Oriental Hotel? Do you know how expensive that place is? I called Daddy. He was very strange. He said all will be revealed and hung up on me. That does not sound like Daddy. I know, something is going on, something they are not telling us. Do you think this uncle left something behind? Some money? Michael, our mother is poor. Her family was poor. If this Thomas person had money, why did he never help them? True. But then who is paying for a banquet at Oriental Hotel? That is at least 50 million naira minimum. I did not think of that. We need to find out more. Have you spoken to Michelle? Not yet. I will call her. Let me know what you find. This is very strange. What are you hiding, Mummy?
Michelle, darling, a package arrived for you. From Lagos.
From Lagos? Who knows I am here?
What is it? You look like you've seen a ghost.
It is an invitation to a banquet for my late uncle.
Uncle? You never mentioned an uncle.
He was estranged from the family. I barely knew him.
Oriental Hotel? That is impressive. Your family has connections?
No, it must be some kind of charity event. You know how these things are.
Well, if you need to attend, we can cut our trip short.
No, it is fine. I will figure it out. Stephen,
Michelle, you got it too?
Bro, Steve, what is happening? Who is Thomas Ike? Why is there a banquet?
We do not know. Michael and I have been trying to find out. Nobody is telling us anything.
This is so strange. Mummy was in Lagos a few weeks ago. She wanted to see me. I could not meet her.
She came to see me too, made a big scene at my gate.
Do you think she is angry? Is this some kind of revenge?
Revenge? Michelle, our parents do not have money for revenge. They can barely afford their electricity bill.
Then who is paying for all this?
That is what we need to find out. When are you coming back?
In 3 days, I will go straight to Enugu.
Good. We need to figure out what is going on before this banquet. Stephen, you say this banquet is for your mother's brother? Yes, a man I never knew existed, Thomas Ike. And you want me to find out who is funding it? Yes. Please, Chidi. I want to know everything. Who this man was, what he did, why there is suddenly a grand banquet in his honor. Give me 24 hours. I know people at Oriental Hotel, and I have contacts in estate law. Whatever you find, call me immediately. Stephen, you look worried. Is there something you are not telling me? My parents have been acting strange lately, calling about money problems. My father visited me a few weeks ago looking like a man on a mission, and now this invitation out of nowhere. You think they are hiding something? I think something big is happening, and I need to know what it is before I walk into that banquet. Understood, I will be in touch. Are you sure? $70 million? Not Naira? And the sole beneficiary is okay, I understand. Thank you. Chidi, what did you find? Stephen, you need to sit down. I am sitting. What is it? Your uncle Thomas Ike was a very wealthy man. He made his fortune in technology investments in Canada, real estate in California, art collections worth millions. How wealthy? Stephen, $70 million. Blood of God! That is impossible! My contact at James Wellington and Associates confirmed it. The estate has been settled, all taxes paid, and the sole beneficiary is your mother. My mother? Mary Paul is now worth approximately 63 billion naira. And from what I understand, nobody in your family knows except her and your father. Chidi, the things I said to her, the things I did. What things? She came to me for help. Said they were going to lose their house. I told her I did not have money. I made her wait outside my gate for 4 hours. Stephen, you are unbelievable. I told her the house was not worth 5 million naira, my mother's house. And all along, she was sitting on 63 billion. Why would she pretend to be poor? She was testing us, Chidi, she was testing us. And we failed.
Stephen, you have been walking back and forth for an hour. What is going on?
My mother is rich. My poor village mother is a billionaire.
What are you talking about?
63 billion naira, Victoria. That is what my mother is worth. And she came to my house dressed in rags asking for help, and I rejected her.
63 billion, Stephen, are you sure?
Chidi confirmed it. My mother's brother died and left her everything.
But why would she pretend to be poor?
Because she wanted to see what kind of children she raised. She wanted to see if we would help her when she had nothing.
And you?
I made her wait outside like a beggar. I gave her 50,000 naira and drove off to my meeting.
Stephen, this is bad. This is very bad.
I know.
If she does not forgive you, if she does not include you in that inheritance,
I will get nothing. After everything, I will get nothing.
there has to be a way.
I need to fix this. I need to see her before that banquet. I need to apologize.
Stephen, if she has been planning this for months, do you think an apology now will change anything? She will know you are only apologizing because you found out about the money.
Then what do I do?
I do not know. But you need to think very carefully. One wrong move and you lose everything.
63 billion? Stephen, are you out of your mind? I am telling you what Chidi found. This is real, Michael. Our mother is one of the richest women in Nigeria, and we had no idea. This can't be happening. She came to me at the hospital. She waited in the lobby for hours. I gave her 1 hour of my time. I checked my watch while she was talking about how she saved my life when I was a child. We all failed, Michael. Michelle, too. She refused to even see Mummy. I need to cancel my surgeries. I need to think. Meet me in Lagos tomorrow. We will fly to Enugu together. What about Michelle? I will call her. She needs to hear this.
63 billion naira. And she came to Lagos to see me?
Yes, she tried to see all of us. We all turned her away.
I told her I was ashamed. I said if Derek saw her in her simple clothes, he would know I come from a poor family. I said that to my own mother, bro, Steve.
We all made mistakes, Michelle.
I dropped out of school. I have been living with a man who treats me like a trophy. I have been lying to them for over a year. And all this time I could have...
Michelle, listen to me. You need to come back to Nigeria immediately. We are going to Enugu tomorrow. We need to face this together.
What if she never forgives us?
Then we will deserve whatever happens. But we have to try.
I will be on the next flight.
Stephen, Michael, you look terrible. So do you. Has Michelle landed? Her flight arrives in 20 minutes. Then we drive to Enugu together. Drive? That is 7 hours. I want us to have time to talk, to plan. This cannot be rushed. Stephen, I have been thinking, maybe we are approaching this wrong. What do you mean? If we go to Mommy now, apologizing and begging, she will see right through us. She will know we only came because of the money. What else can we do? What if we pretend we do not know about the inheritance? How? The banquet is in 5 days. She knows we received the invitations, but she does not know that we know about the money. What if we go to her, apologize for how we treated her without mentioning the inheritance? What if we show her genuine remorse? It could work. But Michael, we have to be convincing. If she suspects we know, then we lose everything. I know. But it is the only chance we have.
Steve, Michael.
Michelle, how are you?
How am I? I broke up with Derek on the plane. I told him everything. About my real family, about all the lies.
What did he say?
He said I was damaged goods and he never wanted to see me again. He took back all the jewelry he gave me. I have nothing now. I gave up everything for a man who saw me as a possession, and I threw away my family for him.
Michelle, we all made mistakes.
Yes, but my mistakes are worse. I lied directly. I stole from them. I told my friends my parents were nobodies.
Come, let us go. We have a long drive ahead of us.
We should talk about what we are going to say. We apologize. We tell how we were wrong. We ask for forgiveness.
That is too simple. Mummy is not a fool. She will want to know why we are suddenly sorry.
We tell her we have been thinking about how we treated her, that her visits to us opened our eyes. That is good. That could work.
What about Daddy? He knows we know, right? He spoke to Stephen.
I do not think he knows that we know about the money. I ask about the banquet, not about any inheritance. We need to be careful. If we slip up even once.
What were we thinking?
What do you mean?
All these years, all the excuses, all the times we avoided them, ignored them, made them feel like burdens. What were we thinking?
We were thinking about ourselves, about our careers, our lives. We forgot where we came from. We forgot who sacrificed for us to get where we are.
Do you remember when Mommy sold her sewing machines, the ones Grandma gave her?
To pay my university fees, yes, I remember.
She cried for 3 days after selling them. I was young, but I remember. And what did I do when I grew up? I pretended I did not know her.
Daddy sold his father's land for me. The only thing of value he had. He said his father's memory would be proud to see his grandson become a doctor.
And what have we given him in return? Christmas money, occasional phone calls, excuses?
Maybe we deserve to lose the inheritance.
Do not say that.
Why not? It is true. If I were Mommy, I wouldn't give a dime to anybody.
Michelle.
I am just saying what we are all thinking. We do not deserve her forgiveness. We definitely do not deserve 63 billion naira.
It looks smaller than I remember.
It has always been this size. We just grew. Or we forgot.
I am scared.
We all are. Let us go.
So, you have all come.
Good evening, Daddy. We came to see you and Mommy.
Your mother is inside. She is resting.
Daddy, please, we need to see her.
Come in.
So, the busy people have found time.
Mommy, good evening.
Mommy.
To what do I owe this visit? All three of you at once. This has not happened in years.
Mommy, we came to apologize.
Apologize for what?
For how we have treated you. For how we have neglected you and Daddy.
For all the lies, all the excuses, all the times we made you feel like you were not important.
Why now? Why tonight?
Because when you came to see us, when you came to our homes and we turned you away, it made us realize what we had become. I gave you 1 hour, Mommy. 1 hour. Like you were a patient in my hospital, not the woman who gave me life.
I was too ashamed to let you see where I was living. Too worried about what some man would think of my family.
And what do you want me to do with these apologies?
We want you to forgive us. We want a chance to be better children.
I traveled from Enugu to Lagos looking like a beggar. I sat outside your gate, Stephen, in the hot sun for 4 hours. Your security guard felt more pity for me than you did. I sat in your hospital lobby, Michael, waiting for my son to have time for me. I watched you shake hands with senators and their wives while your mother sat unnoticed in the corner. And you, Michelle, my baby girl, you told me you were ashamed to be seen with me. That your rich boyfriend would think less of you if he knew where you came from. I raised you, all of you. I gave you everything I had. I went hungry so you could eat. I wore rags so you could have nice clothes. And this is what I received in return.
Mommy, we were wrong. We know that now.
You know it now. But did you know it when I needed help? Did you know it when I was crying alone in cheap hotel rooms, wondering where I went wrong? Did any of you know it when I was begging Michelle to call me back? When I was asking Michael for 1 hour of his time? When I was standing outside Stephen's gate like a stranger?
Mommy, please.
I am not finished. Your father made a trip too. He went to see all of you. He came back broken, not because of the bosses or the walking, but because of what he saw, what you had become. The banquet is in 5 days. I will see you all there. We will talk more then.
Mommy, please, can we not talk now? Can we not?
I said what I had to say. Your rooms are still here. You can stay the night if you wish. But I have nothing more to discuss until the banquet.
Cannot sleep? How can I? Did you hear her voice? Did you see her eyes? She knows. She has to know that we know. Even if she does not, it does not matter. She is right, Michael. We failed her.
What if she does not include us in the inheritance? What do?
We accept it. What else can we do?
But Stephen, 63 billion naira. Is that all you can think about? The money?
No, but...
Michael, I have been lying here for hours. And do you know what I keep thinking about? Not the money. I keep thinking about Mommy's face when she was standing outside my gate. How she looked at me through my car window. Like she did not recognize her own son.
That is what keeps me awake. Not the billions. The look in my mother's eyes.
Can I come in?
Yes.
I cannot sleep either. I keep hearing her words. My baby girl. She always called me that. Even when I was being terrible, even when I lied, she always called me her baby girl.
Michelle.
I do not deserve that name. I do not deserve to be anyone's baby girl.
We need to stop this. All of us, we need to stop thinking about what we deserve or do not deserve and think about what we should do. What can we do? She said she will not talk until the banquet. Then we stay, we help around the house, we show her that we are willing to change, not just say it.
Will 5 days be enough to undo years of neglect?
I do not know, but we have to try.
Michelle, what are you doing?
Good morning, Mummy. I am washing the dishes from last night.
I can see that, but why?
Because they needed to be washed.
What is all this?
We wanted to help. You and Daddy do not need to do everything yourselves.
They have been at work since dawn.
I saw.
Mary, do you think they are sincere?
They know about the money, Sam.
How do you know?
The way Stephen looked at me last night. The way Michael kept glancing at the invitation on the table. And Michelle, she has never washed a dish in this house in her entire life.
So this is all an act?
I do not know. That is what I am trying to find out.
What will you do?
Watch, wait, see if this lasts more than a day. If they truly want to change, they will show me. Not because of money, but because of love. If I cannot tell the difference by the time of the banquet, then my decision is already made.
I sold the silver needle.
Mommy, I am so sorry for everything.
Mommy, why did you not have this operated on? It is serious.
I did not have money, Michael. I asked you for 50,000 naira, remember?
I said I did not have money for unplanned expenses.
Yes, you did.
I will pay for the surgery, the best doctors, after the banquet.
We will see.
Daddy, can I ask you something? Ask. How did you and Mommy do it? All those years, struggling, sacrificing, never giving up on us, even when we gave up on you.
Son, it was never easy, but we did it with love, a love that never gives up. Because you are our children, our blood. No matter what you did, we could never stop loving you. Even now, even after everything, even now. I want you to know that whatever you and Mommy decides, we do not deserve anything. I understand. And I will not stop trying to be a better son. The car from Lagos will be here in 2 hours. Are you ready?
I have been ready for months.
Mommy, Daddy, good morning.
Good morning. Are you all prepared?
Mommy, can I talk to you before we go? Mommy, I know you know about the money, about Uncle Thomas. And I know you probably think we only came back because of the inheritance. Stephen found out from his lawyer friend. He told Michael. They told me.
So all this, the cooking, the cleaning, the tears, it was all because of the money?
At first, yes. I am not going to lie to you anymore, Mommy. When I heard about the money, I panicked. I thought about what I had done, what I had said, and I was terrified.
And now?
Now I just want to make things right. Now I do not care about the money. These past 5 days, being in this house again, seeing you and Daddy, remembering who I used to be. Mommy, I am lost. I have been lost for years. I dropped out of school to be with a man who saw me as a decoration. I lied to you and Daddy because I was ashamed of where I came from. I became someone I do not recognize. I do not deserve your forgiveness or your money. But I want you to know that I am going to change. Not because of the inheritance, but because I do not want to be this person anymore. I want to be your daughter again. Your baby girl.
Get up, Michelle. What you have said, I will remember. Now go and get ready. We have a long day ahead.
Mommy, can I say something?
Say it.
When we walk into that banquet tonight, whatever happens, I want you to know that I am proud of you. I do not know everything you went through to get here, but I know you did it with dignity. That is who you are. That is who you have always been. And I forgot that.
Thank you, Stephen.
Mommy, whatever happens tonight, I love you. I know I have not acted like it, but I do.
Tonight, you will meet people who knew your uncle. You will hear stories about his life, and you will learn the truth about this inheritance and what it means.
The truth?
Yes, the truth.
Wow, Mommy, you look so beautiful. I have never seen those clothes in my life. Mrs. Paul, you look absolutely stunning.
Thank you. Is everything ready?
Everything is exactly as you requested. The media is here, the guests are assembled, it is time.
Build your tomorrow. Your father parted with his father's land and smiled to hide the quiet sting of sorrow. We swept the floor, we kept the porch light on, counting the years since all our birds had flown.
Ladies and gentlemen, distinguished guests, members of the media, welcome to this very special evening. We are here tonight to honor the memory of Mr. Thomas Ike, a remarkable man who left Nigeria with nothing but determination and returned through his legacy as one of our most generous sons. Thomas Ike built an empire worth 70 million US dollars. But he never forgot where he came from. He never forgot his family. And in his final days, he made a decision that would change lives forever. Tonight, we will announce how Thomas Ike inheritance will be distributed. But first, I would like to invite the sole beneficiary of his estate to the stage. Mrs. Mary Paul, please join me.
Good evening. My name is Mary Paul. I am a retired seamstress from Enugu. I am a mother of 3. I am a wife of 35 years. And until a few months ago, I could not afford to fix my own knee. My brother Thomas left Nigeria before I was old enough to understand why. I grew up hearing stories about him, most of them sad, many of them angry. My father cursed him before he left. My mother cried for him until she died. And I always wondered if he was okay. I did not know he was watching. All these years he was watching from afar. He saw me marry, he saw my children born, he saw my struggles, and he said nothing, he sent nothing, because he wanted to come back only when he could give me the world. Brother, you should have just come home. I did not need the world. I just needed family. When I learned about this inheritance, I did not know what to do. 63 billion naira. I do not even know what that number looks like. I do not know how to be rich. I only know how to survive. But I also knew something else. I knew that money changes people. I have seen it happen. Families torn apart, love destroyed, greed consuming everything. So I decided to test my own family.
Before I told them about the inheritance, I wanted to see who they really were. I wanted to see if my children, the children I raised, sacrificed for, loved with everything I had, still had love for me. I called each of them. I told them I was in trouble. I asked for help. My eldest son, Stephen, told me the house I raised him in was not worth saving. He gave me transport money and drove away. My second son, Michael, said he could not help because I was an unplanned expense. He gave me 1 hour of his time. My daughter, Michelle, was too ashamed to be seen with me. She was afraid I would embarrass her in front of her rich boyfriend. When I came to Lagos, I decided to visit each of my children. I wanted to give them another chance. I arrived at Stephen's house and was made to wait outside in the sun for 4 hours. I visited Michael at his hospital and was given 60 minutes, less than he gives to strangers. I tried to see Michelle, but she refused to meet me. I returned to Enugu with my heart broken. I told my husband that our children had become strangers. I told him that perhaps Thomas' money should go to those who actually needed it. Orphans without parents who would appreciate what family means. I told Mr. Wellington to prepare this banquet as planned. But I also told him that if none of my children showed genuine change, not because of money, but because of love, then every naira of this inheritance would go to charity. And then something happened. My children came home, not knowing that I knew they had discovered the truth about the money. They came to Enugu. They stayed. They walked. They apologized. They cried. For 5 days, I watched them. I watched Stephen repair my roof and paint my walls. I watched Michael fix things that had been broken for years. I watched Michelle wash dishes and cook meals for the first time in her life. Michelle's cooking was terrible, but she tried. But I knew they knew about the money. I knew their actions might be motivated by greed. So I watched carefully, I listened, I prayed for a sign. This morning, before we left for Lagos, I found this under my door. It is a letter from my daughter Michelle. She does not know that I found it. She probably thought it blew away. Dear Mommy, I do not know if you will ever forgive me. I do not know if you should. What I did, the lies, the shame, the neglect, cannot be erased by 5 days of dishes and bad cooking. But I want you to know something. Even if you give all the money to the orphanage, even if you never speak to me again, I will not stop trying to be your daughter. I will come home every month. I will call every week. I will learn to cook properly, even if it takes years. You are my mother. You gave me life. You loved me when I was unlovable. And I forgot. I forgot how important you are. I forgot that all the money in the world means nothing without family. I love you, Mummy, not because of the money, in spite of it. Your baby girl, Michelle. I also had a conversation with my eldest son this morning. He did not know I was listening. He was talking to his father on the veranda. He said something that I will never forget. He said, even if Mommy decides we do not deserve anything, I understand. And I will not stop trying to be a better son. Stephen, stand up. You have spent your life building an empire, climbing ladders, chasing success. You forgot the people who lifted you up, but I believe you remember now. To Michael, my son, you save lives every day. That is noble. But you forgot the life you cannot save without you, mine. Without your love, I am dying slowly. I believe you understand now. To Michelle, my baby girl, you are young. You made mistakes, but you had the courage to kneel in the dust and tell me the truth. That took strength. I made a promise. I said if none of my children showed genuine love, the money would go to charity. But I also said something else. I said if even one of them proved themselves worthy, they would receive everything. For 5 days, I have watched, I have listened, I have prayed, and I have reached my decision. Stephen, Michael, Michelle, you are my children. I carried you in my body. I raised you with everything I had. And even when you forgot me, I never forgot you. You failed my test, all 3 of you. When I came to you with nothing, you turned me away. That is a truth we cannot erase. But you also came back. You came home. You got on your knees. You washed dishes and painted walls and fixed broken things, not just in my house, but in your own hearts. My brother Thomas spent his whole life waiting for the perfect moment to come home. He died waiting. I do not want to make the same mistake. I forgive you, all of you, not because of anything you did this week, but because you are my children, and a mother's love does not keep score. Now, for the matter of the inheritance.
I have decided that the 63 billion naira will be divided as follows. First, 20 billion naira will go to St. Agnes Children's Home in Enugu and to the establishment of the Thomas Ike Foundation for Orphan Children across Nigeria. This is in honor of my brother's memory and in gratitude for the home that sheltered me when I was young. Second, 20 billion naira will be placed in a family trust to ensure that my husband and I live comfortably for the rest of our days and that future generations of the Paul family never forget where they came from. Third, the remaining 23 billion naira will be divided equally among my 3 children, Stephen, Michael, and Michelle, under one condition. Each of them must commit to visiting their parents at least once every 2 months. Each must call at least once a week. And each must contribute meaningfully to the Thomas Ike Foundation. If any of them fails to meet these conditions, their share will be redistributed to the foundation. Mr. Wellington will be watching.
We accept, Mummy, gladly. Every condition, we accept.
Mummy, I would have accepted even without the money.
Oh, what a wonderful evening.
You deserve it all, my dear.
Its name without your blood, the treasure is in vain.
Mrs. Paul, what message do you have for Nigerian families watching this story?
Money means nothing without love. Success means nothing without family. We spend our lives chasing wealth and we forget the treasure we already have at home.
Do you truly forgive your children for how they treated you?
Yes, I do. I forgive them because I am their mother. But forgiveness is not the end, it is the beginning. They must now prove that my forgiveness was not wasted. What do you plan to do with your share of the wealth? My husband and I will finally take the vacation we have been planning for 35 years. After that, we will see. Right now, all I want is to go home and rest.
One last question. What would you say to your brother Thomas if he could hear you now?
I would say, brother, you should have come home sooner, but thank you for coming home now. And I would tell him that his money will be used to heal families, not destroy them. That is what family means.
You did it, Mary. You did it.
We did it, Sam. I could not have done any of this without you.
Do you think they have truly changed?
I do not know. Only time will tell. But I believe in them. I believe in the children we raised.
And if they fail again?
Then we will deal with that too, together, as we have dealt with everything else.
Mary, you know what I was thinking during your speech?
What?
I was thinking how proud I am to be your husband. After all these years, you still surprise me.
Good. A woman should always surprise her husband.
So where shall we take that vacation?
Somewhere warm, somewhere beautiful, somewhere we have never been.
I hear Dubai is nice.
No, not Dubai. Somewhere quieter. Perhaps Maldives. I saw pictures once. The water is so clear.
Then Maldives it is. I love you, Mary. Poor or rich, 63 billion or nothing. I love you.
I know. That is why I chose you 35 years ago and every day since.
The grave to teach the lesson that he never gave, and you can come to every distant shore, and I